M0FXB, welcome back to my videos on the Retekess TR113, also known as the Raddy Rf919, and in this video I'm just going to show you how to change the screen colour, although I feel that this is easily the best screen colour, sort of a light lime with a sort of green there. I think it looks very nice. So at the moment we've been listening to my All-Star node and we're in UHF mode, but it does do HF, airband, broadcast radios, VHF, and it's just a cool, fun device, and you can use an app with it, and we've got a couple of instruction manuals there. So to change the color, so at the moment, if when the device is turned on, this will be red, and if we go to our band, let's just do HF band there. We've got an antenna, we've got a VHF antenna and a HF antenna in the top there, so you can see there 20 meters USB, and we can tune. Okay, so to change the color of the screen, we actually need to push this button here. See the way that's green at the moment? We need to push and hold it, and it goes blue. Once it goes blue, you can then press the set button, hold it, and you go, well, straight away it's gone to A LCD setting. You can see that, A and B. So it's separate for both bands, or main band, sub band. We're just going to do A. We're going to press it, and it starts off with the time setting. Press again, and look, color set. And now we have number choices. So I think the blue's okay, quite cool, especially if you've got a blue-grey case, I suppose. Purple, you can't read it very well. Back to blue, full green, I don't like that, although I can get it, the whole combat thing. Red, well, you can't really read the black, so don't like that. Darker blue, and this is the one I like. So you press, and that's it. Then just back out. Hold it. Oh, it's gone back to, when you basically push it again, when you see the date, you're back to normal. You're sort of in standby mode. Press sleep. You get the tone, the CW tone. It will go into the last place that you were. Pretty sure we were on 20 meters. And if you press the VHF, UHF, but keep pressing it, that's airband. 250. VHF, UHF, and then you've got radio, which is where you can cycle through the different HF bands, like so. That was broadcast. Now if you want to change the bandwidth, it's marked here, just press it briefly. But if you want to change the USB LSB, hold it. When it flashes, you can change it. AM, and then back to USB. And of course you can just type the frequency here if you want. Just go enter 7.150, enter. It looks like we have to select LSB, so we'll just hold down that LSB, let it just take with a timeout. And the step, pressing this. I think it could do with a bit of a boost. Some of the stations, if the conditions are good, booming, no doubt about it. I've made some video of that. But I feel it needs a bit of a boost. Antenna wise, not sure why we've got LNA selected there. I must have done that in the settings. But look, local, DX. To keep the lights on, by the way, you've got two little lights here. You just push these two buttons here. Let's go to the antenna setting. We held down the set. Let's have a look at the chart. LNA gain, I don't really want that. So, well, I don't want to use the LNA. Oh, antenna does say default. Let's press it. I'm just seeing the different choices. I'll leave it as default. And then set. Back to DX now. There is attenuation there as well. And there is a gain. I noticed there's a gain antenna. I think that's the one that works for me. You've got the little dipole here. And the external. And that's our antenna there. Look. Volume here, and tune if you want it. Memory channels, let's try it. Press it once, let's press and hold. Go to number 2, oh, that didn't work. Press and hold. That's what I don't know how to do. Is there presets? Well, let's save it for another video. Thanks for watching, bye.